CNN is already showing their hand before the debate even starts, and there's a lot to unpack here. I have no idea what to expect tonight, but we're going to go over a lot of the nonsense surrounding this debate before the debate even gets here. Now, we know CNN hates President Trump. We know that they hate MAGA, and we know that they are all in on the Joe Biden campaign. We know that. That is not breaking news whatsoever. But they are so obvious in this situation that it's truly amazing to witness. So right here we have this clip from CNN. Let's just watch and then we will talk about it. Oh my goodness.
If we go behind the podiums, you can see two green lights. When they're on, they signal to the candidate his microphone is on. When the green lights are off, they signal to the candidate his microphone is off. Now I want to give you a sense of what it will look like for viewers at home if a candidate whose microphone is off interrupts a candidate whose microphone is on. So I'm standing at one podium, and I'll ask Phil to come in and take the other podium. And so let's say I'm answering a question. My light is green, and I'm speaking. Phil's microphone is off, and his green lights are not illuminated. He's going to interrupt me as I'm speaking, and this is what it will sound like. My volume remains constant, while Phil's interruption can be difficult to understand.
Now, let's try the opposite. My microphone is now on. Victor's microphone is off. And he's going to interrupt me. My volume remains constant, while Victor's interruption can be difficult to understand. Now, CNN's production team has shared this demonstration with the campaigns earlier today, and we're sharing it with you, our viewers, so everyone fully understands how tomorrow night will work. Now, we should note, by agreeing to participate in this debate, both campaigns and candidates have also agreed to abide by these rules. The CNN presidential debate airs live tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
You would think this was a Saturday Night Live skit, but it's not. This is exactly what CNN is doing, and we know exactly why they're doing this, because they are terrified that Donald Trump is going to embarrass Joe Biden. It's already rigged. We know that. Trump knew this, and that's fine. He's going to come out looking better regardless. And the worse they try to censor him and silence him, the worse it's going to be for them. Now we take it to another level. Tim Pool has reported that CNN threatens YouTube channels that plan to provide Trump-Biden debate commentary. This obviously has an impact on me. I am planning on live streaming this tonight on YouTube, but I also always stream on Rumble, Kick, and Twitter as well already. Let's listen to what Tim Pool has to say about this.
CNN is sending veiled threats to any channel that wants to provide commentary and fact-checking on the historic presidential debate this Thursday. Now, we broke the story last night on Timcast IRL, I guess because we're involved in it, and I didn't know what the details were outside of that. I didn't know if CNN had reached out to anybody else or YouTube has reached out to anybody else. But I can tell you right now, Elon Musk is vowing not to have these streams taken down. Last night, I tweeted, CNN is now threatening any social channels that provide commentary on the debate, stating they will not allow the use outside of CNN. Commentary on a presidential debate is the epitome of fair use, and we fully intend to provide insight and real-time fact-checking Thursday live. I posited this to Elon. Question for Elon Musk. Will live commentary and fact-checking shows for the CNN debate be taken down if CNN files a DMCA, or will X default to fair use and have the matter handled externally? We plan to simulcast. Elon Musk's response: the public has a right to see presidential debates however they would like. DMCA does not apply.
Now, we all know exactly why this is happening, because CNN wants to control the narrative. They do not want people commentating over this debate and calling them out for their obvious bias against Donald Trump. They don't want people roasting Joe Biden. This is pretty crazy how out of their minds they are with showing their hands at how one-sided this is. but Donald Trump can take it, and Donald Trump is built for this type of stuff, and he knows that, and he is going to ultimately benefit from this. He will benefit from this debate no matter what they are able to pull. Now, I will leave a link to my Rumble channel and my Kick channel, and I'm sure most of you already follow me on Twitter. Obviously, if you haven't, or if you don't, it's at D-Day Cobra. But I would encourage you to follow me over there if you're interested, because I do not know what's going to happen tonight. I'm not sure. It's going to be a shit show, to say the least. Let's listen to a little bit more of what Tim has to say. I'm not going to watch the whole video, but let's listen to a little bit more.
Okay. First, it is likely that CNN will file takedowns on anybody, anywhere, and that means even if you're on X, the automated system may remove you. We intend to do our show, and we will multi-stream onto X and Rumble. Our preliminary tests are looking fairly good for this.
I like how Tim makes this massive announcement that they're doing some breaking news of we're gonna multi-stream, everyone. We're the first YouTube channel ever that's gonna multi-stream to Rumble. Good job, Tim. Proud of you, buddy.
Now let me tell you a couple things. I have gotten confirmation from other personalities that this is in play. YouTube has been reaching out to people to let them know. CNN is, it's hard to say veiled threat necessarily, but they've put out streaming use rules, much like Fox News did with their presidential debate. And Fox also filed takedowns on many people who provided commentary and fact-checking on these debates. What I can tell you is this. Apparently, I should say it's being reported, this is the first time in U.S. history a sitting president will debate his predecessor. That's amazing, because we typically don't have these instances where a president loses after his first term and has a chance for a second term. I believe it only happened once before. I could be wrong. I believe once. The idea that CNN would gatekeep fact-checking in real time and try and stop anyone from criticizing, commenting on, and fact-checking a historic presidential debate is laughably absurd.
It really is. It really is pretty insane what we are witnessing right now. So again, I'm not sure how this is going to impact me, but we're gonna go with it because it is 100% fair use. This falls under every single definition of fair use if you're adding commentary to it, and I'm just blown away that we are even at this level. But at the same time, I'm not that blown away because this is CNN. This is the mainstream. This is the powers that be. And they despise Donald Trump, and they despise MAGA, and they despise freedom, and they despise having a voice. They despise everything that Donald Trump stands for, and that's why they're going to do everything they can to stop him, even though he is their number one ratings machine. Without Trump, they are truly nothing, and they aren't really anything even with Trump, but they're a little more relevant with Trump than without Trump. So we're going to see how this all plays out tonight, but absolutely insane, laughable to say the least. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you check out the links. Follow me on Rumble, follow me on Kick, follow me on Twitter. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.